Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 11 of the NFL.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone, and he returns this to the 22. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's the second down and 9. This is Harris on the draw. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a 2-year starter at Ohio State and 2nd overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 6 catches, 53 yards.
And the competition gets a little bit tougher here because he's got to go against the #1 ranked defense in the NFL against the pass, the latest incarnation of the no-fly zone.
So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can ill afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Harris running straight ahead. That's some strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The Steelers at 5-4 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pickett lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Here's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Pickett. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here's Presley Harvin now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And Stroud now to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. So 8 yards on the completion there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. That one is caught by Hunt. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Again, it's Stroud. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 2nd down and 6 now. Stroud to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Stroud out of the gun here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jacoby Myers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Jacoby Myers on the touchdown reception. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll try the right side with Harris. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Inside the 10, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. On the return, here's Jerome Ford. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Browns to take over. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Stroud looking to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. Under pressure, they got him again. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Hunt will try going up the middle. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now it's Peterson. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and a yard. They run again with Harris. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd and 3. A handoff for Warren. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pickett now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. Pickett will look to throw it here. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Pickett right back to the air again. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. A gigantic sack on 3rd and goal. A loss of 12. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Pickett back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Stroud working out of the gun. And this complete to Henry over the middle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack, but the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Steelers Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Pickett to throw. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Connecting with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. This is 1st and 10. Yeah, no question, he got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time. Every single time, because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football. Here comes 2nd down. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Here's Pickett. Open man there is Darnell Washington. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. This is Harris. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First down, and they go back to Harris. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2nd down, goal to go. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now the Browns trailing 17-10, a little over 20 seconds to go. They've surrendered a double. Here's Stroud. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Pittsburgh,
today. From Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Well, here come the Bills for their first possession, led out by their 27-year-old quarterback in year 6. It's Josh Allen.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Throwing now is Allen. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. 7 yards there and a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Bills at 8-2 on the year. They come in off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
They only scored 7 points in their last game, and that's absolutely not going to cut it in the NFL because points, they have to be scored in order to win. They've got to find a way to generate some more offense.
So in-jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Powerful running. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the new-look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Gets through and now an opening. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And a completion to Wilson. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
This taken in by Kincaid.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now Allen off the bootleg. It's brought in by Harris. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They run again with Hines. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
3rd and 4.
Now Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quinnen Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the 2nd field goal ever made from 66 yards as he ties Justin Tucker's NFL record.
And everything had to go right for that field goal to be converted. The snap, the hold, the protection, all had to be perfect. No wind working against you, and he nails that one. Congratulations on an incredible kick.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Rodgers.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, right back to Hines.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Third down and 6.
To the air, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Allen's throw is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Allen now looks to throw. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw. Finds Hines again for the completion. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things start.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Open man here is Conklin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Allen now on 1st down. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Now Allen. That's caught. Puka Nacua. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Allen. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They'll look to throw again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Hines. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and a couple. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Draw play. This is Hines. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 22. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Back to throw. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to throw. Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rodgers now on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with proper aggression.
53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now it's Hines. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. 2nd and 7. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They run with Hines. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Bump it back to a 1st and 15. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll keep it on the ground. Hines. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for the Bills, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week.